What's going on, YouTube? This is Ryan with South Jersey Yak Fishing. Today's Saturday, it's September 7th. I'm headed down to the Jetty to catch a high tide. Today's trip's pretty straightforward. We're gonna be dropping crabs down on jigs to see what's biting. I have some fiddler crabs, some sand fleas, and a few green crabs with me. Stay tuned to see how we do. Hey everybody, hope all is well. Once again, thanks for tuning into my channel. This footage was shot on September 7th of 2024, and this is going to be an interesting trip. First off, I will achieve a new speed record in this kayak on my way out to the Jetty, and after that we're going to get into a pretty decent bite, which will include 4 different species, one of which comes bearing a gift. And finally, some bad decision making on my part does create a pretty hairy situation in the end, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Yeah, lesson learned. I'm going to try to not let that happen again. But hey, if you like this video, remember to hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and please consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so here I am scooping up a plastic bottle I saw floating around. Yeah, I hope everybody else does the same thing. I mean, it's just one bottle and all, but at the same time, it does help to keep our South Jersey waters looking just a little cleaner, one bottle at a time. Okay, so I'm turned around right now. I'm just taking a quick look at the NK300, making sure that it's pointed straight and that everything looks okay just before I give it full throttle. But this thing is going to get me out to the fishing location in record time. Wow, doing almost 8 miles an hour at times. I'm flying through this inlet, man. Okay, so we're going to start this trip out with a couple of Tautog here. Just a forewarning, I do have some bad or shoddy camera work here, so just bear with me. So you will get the general idea, and I do get the releases of these fish, but at the same time, I did botch a couple of these clips here. Right away. First taker's a Tautog. I like that. He is probably 13, right? 12 and a half. That's nice. Look up right away. Gotta love it. I'm actually using a 1-ounce jig to stay down on the bottom. Not my preference. Oh, it came off. That's fine. It wasn't a keeper Tautog anyway. Alright, so now I'm over a spot, at least it's holding fish. He took that fish right away. Let's throw him a green crab this time. A small piece of a green crab. He's trying to get me. Alright, so I apparently didn't get this on film at all. So I screwed up my my camera work again. It's like clockwork when I'm at the bridge, but when I'm out at the jetty or someplace else, I don't get my camera work done correctly. Let's see what he weighs or measures here. Yeah, he's 21. Send him back. Alright, nice size sheep's head here. I'm gonna let this guy go. Bye-bye. And he won't take off unless I let go of him. It's weird. Alright, so right now I am struggling to turn my overhead cam in the direction where I'm fighting the fish, and I haven't even turned my head cam on yet. This fish is our guest that's bearing a gift, so although it didn't work out so well, at least I get something out of it. Screwed up. Alright, I really didn't get much of this on film either. Really trying not to get this treble hook in my hand here. Striper is about 25 inches. He's lively. We're just gonna let him go right now. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Bye-bye. All right. Now I got a popper out of it. Look at that. Oh, that's a decent sized tog, man. Is that a keeper? Let's see. Nah, he's not. Not a keeper, just fat. Just a fat tog. Yeah, he's 14. She is 14. All right, fat tog, bye-bye. I don't know what that was all about. Ah, that's a tiny sea bass or a small tog or a bergal. Yeah, don't want to see one of you guys here. Oh my God, did it get any smaller than this? I don't think so. Still larva stage. Again, fat tog. Really didn't even need to net him. Yeah, about the same size the other one was. Alright, fat tog, bye-bye. Slippery. Slippery tog. Didn't even know we had it. What do we got here? Decent tog. Spiked me. Yep, 14. Bye-bye. This next clip is a visitation from an old friend who has one of those faces that even his own mother might say, "Son, I love you, but you ugly." Oh, oyster cracker. Yuck. I ain't seen one of these all summer. Freaking gnarly looking these guys are. Slimy, ugly. Bye-bye. Stay with my line. Oh, I got broke off immediately. Wonder what that was. Oh. Another jig. Don't leave me much leader line left. Yep, when fishing structure like scattered debris and jetty rocks, you are going to run into your share of snags, break-offs, lost jigs, and rigs. However, I will say that since I started fishing out of a kayak, I'm losing a lot less. I used to lose a lot more when I was fishing from the jetty, but with the kayak, I can maneuver right over the snag and jerk the rod a few times, and more often than not, I can get loose as you see me doing right here. That just saved me about $2. Foul hook and togs here. Not really what I wanted to do. Maybe it's just time to go. Bye. It's all over, man. foul hooked again. No, it wasn't biting very hard. I don't understand that. It's a fatter tug, not a keeper. Probably 14, very lively, but he's too small. Jeez. No, he's been hooked before. 14. Bye-bye. GoPro. Okay, so I don't know how well this is going to be seen on the video itself, but if you look just over top of these jetty rocks, you do see some storm clouds coming my way. Yeah, this was my first sign I should have got out of there, but I didn't, and I'm going to pay for that in the end. Can't seem to get it into the spot that I need it in. It's one specific crevice. It's very, very small. They're sitting in. I have to hit bottom and then hop over a rock to land in this crevice. And then I get hit. They look like sheep's head bites. Just saying. Could also be tiny sea bass. It's really hard to say. It's a tiny tog. That ain't big. Alright. Let's get out of here. We'll go try someplace else, maybe even the bridge. I can't do this anymore. Not what I was hoping for here, boys. GoPro, stop recording. Right, I didn't have my head cam rolling for this one. Hopefully I had the overhead going. It's another nice sheep's head. Another one too big to keep. It's probably about 21, 22 inches again. It's a sheep's head! Yeah, he's too big. All right. I don't know what it is with me about sheep's head at the jetty, but I think I've missed just about every single sheep's head I've ever caught at the jetty with the cameras. I just can't get it straight. Regardless. Bye-bye. Got to release, not to catch. Man, I love the way they take off like a rocket. And this next fish here is just a small tog. The bite has slowed significantly. The only reason I'm still fishing right now is because I just saw that sheep. But I also see dark clouds approaching on the horizon. And I know they're predicting high winds this afternoon, but I'm going to stick this out an extra 15 minutes. You know, that bad decision isn't going to produce another fish, but it's going to put me in a very unpleasant situation on the way back to the launch location, as you see here. I mean, I got soaked to the bone. I couldn't have got any more wet if I jumped in. I had salt water in my eyes, my mouth, my ears, all over my gear. What a mess. Everything had to be rinsed down because salt water destroys everything, and this created a lot of extra work when I got home. I did manage to get back safely, and it always feels good to step on solid ground after an experience like this, but yeah guys, learn from my mistakes. I hope I will too, because this is never worth it. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and please consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.